Hello everyone, now we're talking to Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Allegedly. Now Pisces, what's going on with you? You need to know what's going on with Pisces. I don't know why some told me to get these magic cards. What's going on with Pisces allegedly? What do Pisces need to know of great importance? Don't mind the cards. It's just to see about the magic, to see what's going on. Allegedly. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Archangel Michael protect me as I do this reading, in Archangel Mestron. I appreciate your assistance. I ask with all black magic spirit to knock it down immediately. I ask that it be returned or alchemized if it can be. If it's not doing something to my body, in the name of the Holy Spirit, it is blocked, sent back 1,000,000 times fold. What's going on, Pisces? Okay, Pisces, there's magic going on in your life, allegedly. What do Pisces need to know when it comes to magic? They need to cleanse their system. Somebody needs to go do a cleansing, because they can't. Some amount of cleansing is needed. What else is needing to go? This phenomenon needs to do a cleansing to your body. You need to go do a cleansing. What else? Go get your body cleansed, Pisces. If you don't know, then allegedly you need to look it up. It's you can find it. It says because something about a union. See, somebody's in a union, and something about a union with this phenomenon. What's going on? See, somebody was trying to mess with a tarot reader's union. Trying to have intentions of messing up somebody's union, but they thought they could use their intuition, and they're trying to cause problems in somebody's union. Okay, and they're trying to use their intuition to do what? They want to take away your intuition and what you're seeing. In other words, somebody don't like that your intuition is on point. They don't like that. Yes, because you have ancestors that are helping you from the past. They're not going to let nothing happen to you. Ancestors is rolling with you in the wintertime. They said, we rolling with you this winter. Because somebody thought they get a homecoming. Because, see, they manifesting this homecoming. That's what somebody doing this magic. And they trying to do it on your foundation using a book, a script, and don't know. Trying to use every spell in the book back in the spring, or, to this air sign. They were dedicated to do it. And they were trying to find balance and do this to an earth angel, somebody of balance, which is a fire sign. But God told you no. God said, I told you to stop, Pisces, allegedly. So you need to ground yourself, because that's banished. You people are going to be banished. These 6 people are getting banished from this planet because they won't stop. And Most High have told you stop the magic. So they said, Most High said, you will be banished, because I call justice and judgment. Y'all need to stop doing magic on people that did nothing on you. You have to follow the rules, spiritual rules. It's either you or somebody that was doing this, allegedly, or cross watcher. But somebody was doing magic. And what else is going on here? It says, because your song, see that I'm not going to say it, because they all trying to mess with stuff. See, they going to get burning rain going to happen to them. See, they was trying to buy the top plane. They want to buy a plane in a top GUN so they can handle you, because you a time machine. See, somebody's a cheater, allegedly. See, your co-workers tried to take you out, sad case, because you was a cheater. Somebody with 1992, they says the last man going to be standing. This man is going to be standing, the last man. Somebody said in 5 days, you will win a gift soon. Somebody's going to win a big gift soon, allegedly. Somebody finna win something. They going to get them jelly candies real good. They going to win whatever they want for what you done. It says, saving my money, but see, somebody wasn't saving their money, and they need to prioritize themselves, because they wasn't doing that. They wasn't saving their money, because they thought they had it. January, they thought they was going to win somebody's money, but it didn't work out. All the spell work is in reverse. They're not even going to get peace. They're not going to have, somebody's not going to have peace or nothing. They said, and then people were putting stuff in your food, and they was trying to put some in your food, but Most High stopped it. See, they was throwing arrows at a person. See, because it's the magic. You see, they don't have no vision. They can't see. Everything is reverse. They says kids' wealth is not protected. Somebody's kids' wealth is not protected. Something about Social Security or something, allegedly. I call your true soulmate is coming towards you. Don't worry, you're going to get your true soulmate. Uncle Gene is going to make sure you get it. Thank you, Uncle Gene. I love you. So my uncle's here. Message from heaven. It says you need to return them stolen items from this person, or you getting bad karma from heaven. They finna tie your ass up. They said you think you a bad witch, but you ain't that bad. Somebody named Susan could be involved in this too. They said they don't want to relax because they don't know how. Somebody's finna get the chariot of fire. They said that's what they finna get. A new sponsor is coming your way. Somebody that ain't in New Mexico. Somebody could be named Elizabeth allegedly. So they finna get the smoke because somebody has a SEX demon on them. They want to have SEX, so you need to watch out. This person could have HIV and STD or something. I wouldn't sleep with this person allegedly because they're trying to get you. It says my family looked up to me and I feel like I let them down, because they fear the truth. They fear the truth coming out about this dragon. Somebody get born the year of the dragon, 1928, 1952, 1976, 2000, 1940, 1964, 1988, 2012. Somebody named Riley. They said they didn't want to go to rehab, or they may have been to rehab in the past because of something that they trying to get this person in rehab for DRUGSs, but they thought they was going to have a happy anniversary, but they thought they could stop you from saying love and light, but it ain't working. See, they was doing witchcraft on people, and they thought that's solution, so it's all backfired. It says it's time to give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Somebody named Helen in the past didn't want to. This husband, lover, or boyfriend or girlfriend, they didn't want them. Okay, somebody took somebody out, grandpa in 1994 for money. They did spell work and on them in the past. So spell work was done on your grandparents to get out of here early, allegedly. They don't want that to come out either. Doing all the insurance funds, life insurance frauds and stuff, allegedly. And that's what they said. They were doing life insurance frauds, and they don't want that to come out. So what did they do to my grandma and papa, or this is your grandma and papa? What happened? See, there were some cult members involved. What did they do to grandma and papa in the past? What was done to grandma and papa in the past? What did they do? They went to the market, got something to cause a storm in this person's house to cause an ending. They sacrificed this person. So they sacrificed their grandma and grandpa. And this person desert, by the beach, and somebody wants to clean this up because somebody's assassinates people in the forest. They don't want people to know that they be assassinating people and they reptilian people. In other words, they sold their soul. So their soul belongs to the reptilian people, allegedly, which is the fallen angels. They own their ass because they wish that you was gone, but it's not going to happen. Because they got on the road to do this, to do this. They wish to get this done. And it didn't happen, like some things is not going to happen. They said this Finman was on the road, and this Finman was doing burial to people too. This person's accomplice to the crime, and they act like nobody going to ever find out, and they try to clean their body, trying to go next to water, but somebody trigger warning might have got dismembered to trigger warning because they was looking out and they needed a power supply, so they might have turned on their own self because they need a power supply. And they turned on them. These people, they got masks on them. They was from foreign countries or different places. They were all in on it, assassinating people, getting up together enough to assassinate these people for their gifts and stuff. So they was trying to take your gifts and stuff. They was the soul collector. But they take it early. Then when you go, somebody's a water sign is involved in this. They was in your home trying to do fraud on you, doing hocus pocus on this person at home. So they was trying to take the person out. So there's a person that does hocus pocus. You or somebody they play with that spell work, but they didn't know this person is the sun, and they tried to fake their death, this Hierophant, which is Taurus, and they said they love this person, but they try to make man-made disasters, so they might be in a crash, plane go down allegedly. They're scheduling this because they're trying to run to cover this up. Like, share, and subscribe.